Olympic gold medalist Simone Biles is beefing with Riley Gaines, who's a swimmer and is now a women's rights activist standing up for women's and girls' sports. And Simone is 100% in the wrong. It started when Riley Gaines pointed out this school in Minnesota, their girls softball team just won the state championship. Mind you, they've never been to the state championship before. And they were able to shut out the former state champions because they have a male pitcher. Because they have a male pitcher on their girls' softball team. This team's never been to the state finals before. So Simone went off saying, "You are truly sick. All of this campaigning because you lost the race. Straight up sore loser. You should be uplifting the trans community and perhaps finding a way to make sports inclusive or creating a new avenue where trans feel safe in sports. Maybe a transgender category in all sports, but instead you bully them. One thing's for sure is no one in sports is safe with you around." Now, mind you, not only is Simone a gymnast and she's only had to compete against females, gymnastics have categories that are different for male and female gymnasts. She's never had to be in this situation, and neither have her teammates. Not only did Leah Thomas defeat women and take spots that other women should have had, there were people who did not feel safe, who did not appreciate him being in their locker room. Those women were threatened and silenced and told that they could get therapy to get along with the program. You would think that Simone would feel sympathetic toward the plight of the women who have to go through these sorts of things, because she herself is a victim of abuse. But she also tried to body shame Riley Gaines, which was very strange. She said, "Bully someone your own size," which would ironically be a male. And I've met Riley Gaines. I'm like, she's not that tall, which Riley did confirm. She said she's 5'5". I don't remember her being that short, but I didn't think she was taller than me, and I'm 5'8". I mean, maybe she looked like a giant to Simone, who I don't even think is 5 feet, but she's obviously smaller than a lot of men, including men that she was forced to compete against. But another thing about trying to compare her to a man because of, I don't know, of her muscles or her height or whatever, Simone Biles was bullied for looking manly and ashamed of her body. She said she would wear sweaters and jackets to cover her arms and people would call her swolger. She had to come to love her body because her muscles help her do gymnastics. So it is really unfortunate that she's too much of a coward to stick up for women. You cannot like Riley Gaines, but what happened here is immoral. Maybe this is projection from all the issues that she's had to deal with. Either way, this is not a good look.